Oh no, guys, it's about to hit the fan. I'm so thankful I'm prepared. Hey guys, kind of a silly intro for a kind of a different style of rifle here at the hide, but this is a Kel-Tec SU16ca model, and as you can see, this is probably one of my favorite little guns that I really don't even really talk about that much, just because it's kind of a specific purpose type of rifle. This does employ a 16-inch barrel, so it is a rifle. It is threaded. It is a gas blowback style, so it's a gas piston, kind of a smaller or modified AK type of action, I guess you could say. As you can see, when I first pulled it out of the bag, you can take and fold this up. This particular model, however, does not fire in the folded position. I'll get some close-ups of it here in just a second, but this thing is just neat. It's got a lot of different little features that you don't really see. And the one thing about it is super lightweight and extremely easy to point. And believe it or not, the trigger really isn't that bad. I mean, yes, it's a Kel-Tec. Probably 90% of this gun is polymer, but it feels really good, especially when you're shooting it. I mean, you can tote this thing around and it's not going to kill you. It doesn't weigh hardly anything. Let me move the camera here. I'm going to get some close-ups of this for you guys and let you. All right, so essentially the coolest part about this rifle is the fact that it folds in half. Now, you can see the ring that I have here on mine. This is an aftermarket part. The one that comes with the rifle itself is just a flush fit pin, okay? This one here sticks out a little bit and it has a hole through it, and I just put a key ring through it. So that way all you have to do to remove it is just take it and pull. And once you actually fold the rifle, this little section here in the front clips onto the barrel, and as you can see, a little click there. And then here in the back, this is where that pin goes. So if I have it folded, I just stick the pin back in it so that way I don't lose it. And then there you have it. Then when you're ready to deploy the gun, just pull it out, pop this up, and then put your pin back in. And it really is as simple as that. Now, the one other cool thing about this is this particular model, the CA, comes with two 10-round polymer mags that flush fit into the buttstock. Now that is super, super cool. So you could have 20 rounds of a quality JHP brass case ammo ready to rock, ready to go in a bug out bag, and you're set. I think the big thing about this is that it kind of feels a niche. It's not something that you're probably going to take out and blow, 5,000 or 6,000 rounds through, by no means. But I tell you what, this for me is my crap hit the fan, gun. This is definitely my bug out rifle. I have this in my bug out kit when I am not shooting it, and I think it serves that purpose well. Let's put it down here and let's get a weight on it, just to kind of give you an idea of the size of the rifle itself. I mean, it is very lightweight. So 5 pounds, 10 ounces. Now, I have yet to see a AR, with that weight in a full 16-inch barrel. Now, I know a lot of guys will run, like a PCC 9mm or 45 or something like that. But this, you're still getting a full-size rifle cartridge in an extremely small and compact package. Because when you fold this up to its folded configuration, guys, you have an overall length from end to end of about 2 feet, 24 inches. Now, in its deployed configuration, pop the pin back in here, it is an overall length of roughly 35 inches. Now, I just have a cheap Field Sport red dot on it. I've had this on there for, about 6 months now, and I mean, it does the job. It's just so easy to shoot with a red dot. It's just a lot of fun. And yes, this does have the awesome bipod feature on it too. Granted, do I use it? No. But believe it or not, I mean, you could actually use it. I mean, it does stabilize the gun, so it is a possibility. Now, are there better options out there for a bug out kit? Probably. And there probably are some cheaper options as well. This thing here, these are not cheap. For what they are, I think they are a little overpriced, but for me, the cool factor makes up for it because they are just a lot of fun to shoot. The only downside I have to this that I have noticed, I've got probably, about 600 rounds through it, brass and steel case, and it has not missed a beat. I have not had one malfunction out of this rifle. The only thing that I can say is that magazine fitment, some magazines do hang up. As you can see, they do not fall free. I equate that to probably the polymer magazine well. Now, the steel or metal GI mags, they function a little bit better. However, the polymer mags, this is a Lancer with the metal insert. P-mags do the same thing. So it's a little tight. Just kind of be mindful of that. But I tell you what, guys, overall, this is just a fun little piece. And honestly, I feel more than adequate with it in my bug out bag. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Shoot me a message over on Facebook, the page over there. Always glad to get in touch with you guys and converse and talk guns and stuff. But as always, shoot straight. Later.